that. Calves clap. Yeah, Craig Porter. Garland playing with one arm, one hand at one time. Got injured in this game. Dean Wade playing big minutes. I mean, Sam Merrill made an appearance in this game. I mean, you talk about a gutty win. You talk about a gutty win. That was gutty. What best win all year? Beats the Nuggets win. They had no business winning this game. There was a point in the fourth quarter where Jared Allen was leading the offense because they didn't have anybody else. That is huge. What a big victory. Cavs are back. That's what we needed. That game right there. On fire. They had no business winning that game. Porter needs to be playing more minutes. No LeVert, no Mitchell, no Okoro, no problem. Bring in the hammer. That is a win. Man, that was Steelers, Browns being the Steelers kind of stuff. Gritty, gutty. Wade, Jonathan, Dean Wade played major minutes, and he just was out there just causing havoc. Strus made a few big plays. But I'm telling you, this Porter, more Porter, please. More Porter. Mobley needs to give it up before the three-point line. Mobley had some moments in this game. There's a point in this game. Who said that comment? Papa, there was a point in this game where Mobley and Allen were the offensive playmakers. Yay, Cavs, yes. Porter can play. Tennis suite, confirmed. Get that guy a contract now. Ty Jerome, you've been Wally pipped by this kid. Porter is a player. What a horse that guy is. Rashford, Joel Embiid, moving pick every other play. Every other play is a moving pick. What is Cleveland going to do with all these W's? You know what? Bank them. Emil, where have you been? That Van Gundy. Sixers defense so good. The Cavs don't have half their team. Rubio's gone. Okoro's gone. LeVert's gone. Jerome's gone. And Mitchell's gone. And they won. They won. It was like a magician. They were, but they were not pressed. Embiid moving pick every time. Every time. The Cavs are really playing well. Esty, this is the game. If they go on a run, which I think they will now, this is the game. I mean, that Mobley big block was nice in this game. JB off the hot seat. That foul they called on Strus. Oh, there were so many moving screens by Embiid in this game, Tristan. Every other, I mean, he naturally just moves. And the refs just accept it. It's crazy. Oh, good to see you, Emil. Happy Thanksgiving. Good they should be. Great W, Henry. Great. Maxey threw himself in every foul. I mean, head bopping. And that Craig Porter, that was the move of the game. JB, and by the way, they actually tonight, I got to give JB Bickerstaff credit. I give him hell for his out of timeout play selection. Tonight, the Cavs on multiple occasions, out of timeouts, made a shot. Jared Allen had a good game. Mobley played better as the game went on. He had early foul trouble in this game. Really didn't get settled until later in the game. And again, Tristan Thompson playing big. Curter, I agree with you about that. Strus needs to play better D. Henry, I thought Strus did a nice job. Strus was everything in this game. Strus at times was doing everything we needed to. Cavs depth looking good. Can't get rid of Jerome. Had a good training camp. TMC, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is Porter needs to be playing more. I've seen Jerome. I've seen Porter. I want more Porter. Jerome's not going to do it. Cavs clapping, Matthew. Craig Porter Jr. This game and the last game. And you know what? He made big shot. I mean, he came in this game in overtime and settled the game down. Dubs, that defense. Thompson played. Tristan Thompson could have been playing more in this game too. And again, Dean Wade, it won't show up in the stat book. What did Dean Wade end up having? It wasn't like Dean Wade did anything. I don't even know if he scored. Let's see what Dean Wade eventually had. 0 points. And he had a decent game. Last two games, they were awesome. 5 out of 6, figuring it out. W. Guild, the great thing is they're not peaking. It isn't like the Cavs played some unbelievable game. They're just gutting out these victories. I do think Bickerstaff did a good job coaching. Now, he really did. I thought that was gutty in this game. They had no business winning this game. And again, there's multiple timeouts where where the Cavs came out and scored. Got to give them credit. Hamstring for Mitchell. Dean Wade is the worst player. You know what, Adam? He drives you crazy. I got to admit, Dean Wade had some moments where he actually frustrated the Sixers. I don't know why. Don't understand. Don't care. Tobias Harris was matching shots with Craig Porter Jr. in the fourth quarter. Shout out to Ruben for sticking to her guns. Emil, great call. Porter's looking like a true starter. I think he's a off-the-bench guy, Gumby, who down the road is going to start. I like Porter Jr. a lot. I want more Porter Jr. Again, JB recognized they got to bring him back in. Marion Foster, Porter's a critical addition off the bench. Does anybody really care about this NBA Cup? Stan, the Cup's over as the Pacers won their group. I don't care. I care about this win. Allen needs to start catching the ball. Allen in this game I thought played really well. He actually held his own to Embiid. Embiid only ended up having, he had 32. Jeez. Allen had 26. I mean, jeez. I thought Allen's last two games were actually pretty good. Andy Kump, a couple months, no talk. Damian, how the hell are you? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy Thanksgiving. Wade got some keyboards. Dan, Wade actually put himself in position to play, meaning there was multiple times where the ball was finding him because Dean Wade was in the proper position on the floor. Dean Wade's not athletic. Dean Wade doesn't score. But what he does in this game I saw, there were moments where the ball was finding him because Dean Wade was boxing out and Dean Wade was in position. Way to go, Cavs. Marion Foster, wonderful win. Wins against D. Blair, Bowling Green, baby. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Wonderful week for the Cavs. Wonderful week. Don't understand the Cavs hiring Dave Junger as a special assistant. I wouldn't put too much into that right now. The Purdue win, they did Todd Allen. They are clearly the best team in the Big Ten. Clearly the best team in the Big Ten. Do you believe these rumors that Bickerstaff might be on the hot seat? I do, but he's getting out of it. Garland, too, in this game. I want to talk about Garland. Garland, at times, was the only offense that the Cavs had. The only offense the Cavs had. The only offense. And he played hurt. He definitely got injured. There was an arm lock on a player for the 76ers on Garland. And he did a great job in this game. Again, 32 points. Garland, just a great game. Who's winning, OSU or, let's see. Ohio State's going to win on Saturday. Stop it, Wade misses every shot. Adam, I don't care for Dean Wade. But I got to admit, he played a decent game today. Offensively, he wasn't very good. Porter Jr. and LeVert coming off the bench. I'm going to tell you, Okoro, I got to be honest, I haven't missed Okoro. I want more Craig Porter Jr. You got to get LeVert back. But if you get Craig Porter Jr., and I got to be honest, I want more TT. I want more Tristan Thompson. You lose an 18-point lead on the road and wins. That's gutty. It is. And they had no business winning this game. W. Guild, there was a point in the late third quarter or fourth quarter, Mike, I don't know how the Cavs are going to score. Allen's been good. Watch Porter Jr. Summer League. And Dan, he does play winning basketball. Can't wait for LeVert to be back. Allen has picked it up. Allen's played well his last two games. He played well, too, against Golden State this year. Dean Wade also had a good stop. Again, yes, Jay Hayes, he did a good job of making traffic, meaning Dean Wade was in positions to make plays. He's not an offensive player, but defensively, he was around the ball. Nick Nurse was ridiculous. He was driving me crazy in this game. Let's keep winning. Hopefully, they can be healthy. The Shadow, I agree with you. Happy Thanksgiving. Merry Christmas, Andy. Jay Dizzle, I'm so tired. I'm running around like crazy the last few days. Kevin Stefanski, opinion, please. Damian, he's actually done a great job, and I thought Sunday was a Stefanski masterpiece. He didn't have any. DTR basically couldn't throw the ball more than 10 yards at times. They didn't have a running game as Pittsburgh took it away, and they won the game. Stefanski, I thought, did a really great job on Sunday. And I don't like giving Stefanski credit. I thought he did a great job. Huge win, Derek. The lack of offense shows the need for Donovan Mitchell. Need him back badly. I miss Lenny Wilkins. So do I. Lucas Allen. I don't agree with you, Connor Sack, at all. I thought Allen played really well tonight. Cavs are beast. Vinny, it was a great win tonight. Great win. I'd be surprised and disappointed if Ohio State. Well, Cleveland Buckeyes, this is the first time I can remember everybody, America, worldwide, will be cheering for the Ohio State Buckeyes. Michigan is the evil villain of all villains. No one wants them to win. Ohio State's not only the underdog, everybody's going to be cheering for them. Can Al work out some cheese fries for crying out loud? Jay Dizzle. Stan Van Gundy. Stan Van Gundy, if he said one more time, 76ers playing great defense. And I like Stan Van Gundy, but geez, he's driving me crazy. Hopkins for MVP, says Jay Dizzle. He was great. Embiid is a horrible player constantly. Yeah, again, and moving screens are ridiculous. Damian, he definitely earned it after this week, in a way. Stefanski's relying on Gutmore. You know, Tennis Sweet, he's coaching like a football coach. He's coaching on emotion. He's coaching on what he knows, meaning like he's not going to his playbook. He's actually coaching what he sees with his eyes. LSU winning. I see LSU winning too. I think that winning the AFC North for the first time is a must. I don't know about that. The amount of drop balls and missed slip ball layups around the basket from Allen is unacceptable. Connor, in a normal game, I'd be with you. This was not normal. They did not have a full staff here today. They had to rely on Allen to do a lot in this game, so I don't think you're being fair to Allen. Pete, Mobley has to be better offensively. He does, but he actually played better as the game went on. Mobley got kind of taken out of the game early with foul trouble, and he was not in part of the first half. The second half, I thought as the game went on, Mobley played better. Except for like one or two defensive plays. And by the way, Mobley made a great block in this game. I thought Mobley played well in the second half. Coaching, Stefanski is coaching on the player's ability, and that's tough at times. It's true. Hopefully Mitchell will be back tomorrow. Gosh, we need him. Wouldn't be surprised if they have to sit Garland. John Potter, thank you. BelieveInTheLand.com. The lack of Harbaugh's presence is going to hurt Michigan on Saturday. I agree with you. I agree with you big time. On that. Great win for the Cavs. Go to BelieveInTheLand.com. John Potter knows it well. Can we talk about Porter's shot towards the end over Embiid? Damian, Porter Jr. against the Nuggets multiple times, dribbled in the lane, made mid-range jumpers. Tonight, he is an old-school 80s, early 90s player. Mid-range jumpers off the glass. Love it. Porter Jr., more please. They will sit. Porter almost had a double-double. He was great tonight. Defensively, he's just fine. Offensively, that frame is a waste. Says Pete. I'm guessing you're talking about Allen. I don't know what you're saying there, Pete. Andy, I love you. I love you, Popester. BelieveInTheLand.com. Hate the 76ers. They never win in Philly, Jarrett. That was great. Work in some Robitussin, Andy. I'm trying, Jay Dizzle. It's dry as hell. All right, I got to go. I got to do some writing. What happens to Okoro? He's been hurt. Ty Jerome and Okoro were supposed to be day-to-day, and it's been 2 weeks later, and haven't seen either one of them. From reports, it sounds like Jerome's not even close, and Okoro should be any moment. But, I got to be truthful. I'm not missing Okoro right now. Cavs will sit into the Lakers. I don't agree with you, Tennis Sweet. They want to beat the Heat. Beating Philly feels so good. It was, Tristan. Great win tonight for the Cavs. In a game where they didn't have the players. Frankly, in the third quarter and fourth quarter, there were times where I didn't know how they were going to score. And this Porter Jr. is something to watch. Unbelievable. You know, the Cavs have not hit on draft picks. I think they've hit on Porter Jr., and I think they've hit on Monty Bates, too. Bates didn't play in this game, but both of them look good. Boy, Porter Jr. is a player. No more two-way. Sign him full-time. Heat tomorrow. Let's cool down. Benny, I agree with you. Let's take a chill. See you tomorrow for Cavs Heat. Great win, Cavs.